Oh shit! I forgot to turn on my goddamn mic. uh, I'm a fucking idiot. Let's see if you're working. Yes, you are. Let's see, I was working on bad teeth. It's done. I gotta do the hospital. Tango. Show references. Oh, what's up, Tomicus? Sounds like Tookus. What's up, Gunpowder? Tomokes. Like toe pokes? Okay. I like that name. Tomokes. That's a funny name. Coin, Samurai Captain, Samurai Elite. Why did he? Wealthy House Thrones, Ancient Outpost, Increase shoot at 50, Increase shoot at 10. Delete. Emperor Tengu's Palace. What's everyone up to today? Just vibing. I'm just trying to clean up. Enjoying your day off? Nice. I'm just trying to clean up this because Master Chan. Vanilla Tengu's Palace, thus fixing the crossbow level bug at Master Chan noticed. Which will also cause Cratch to spawn now, which should mean that people can now do the legendary weapon quest. That's good. Save that. Let me see. I gotta characters. I guess beep, right? Beep. Don't look at that. You didn't see that. Why? Because you think I'm some sort of giant asshole? Most people do. I protect what's mine and what's my community's. So, uh, just keep all the toxic bullshit out of my community, and I'll do my best to defend you. That's really all I care about. Beep is dead. Oh my god. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't. Also, first and foremost, excuse me while I go and yell at Hapless because why the fuck is Beep in this squad? Um, I I really wouldn't. I mean, growing a Discord channel was easy, right? I've done a lot of writing in the past. I came from a background of, god damn, that woman has a nice butt. Anyways, I came from a background of writing and community management, and I've run and owned other Discord servers, some bigger, some smaller, most of them smaller. Um, so for me, community came first. And then when I took over the project, um, a lot of it was like initial learning. Um, and then once the community kind of understood that, first off, when I first started, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. I was mostly just dicking around. They kind of changed their attitude. Rather than expecting consistent and constant updates, they kind of understood that I was formulating a plan in the long run, which makes it a lot easier to, um, you know, work with them and them work with me, um, which allows me to have a much more enjoyable uh, time. Um, and obviously Genesis um, isn't a wholly unique creation, right? If every asset was made by me or one person specifically for Genesis, um, and people were consistently working with me on the team, I think it would be a completely different interaction than, say, um, you know, if I was, I don't know, some guy who thought I was, worth a shit without the community. Um, I was in the Bethesda modding community for a very long time. Um, and it was kind of one of those things where you would meet somebody super, super nice, and then all of a sudden you realize they're not that nice. Um, why does he have more added dialogue? Okay. Um, there was a lot of modders who started out small, but they made fun mods, they made good mods, they made, you know what I mean? Like they progressed, through the community, and they became kind of a celebrity. And I think that goes to a lot of people's heads, and they didn't interact with their because in the Bethesda community, the whole interaction cycle is you're either getting complaints or you're complaining to other people, right? Even if 50 million people love your mod, a lot of that love is going to be directed towards complaints, towards your creation. And I think it's a little bit of an ego hit that people don't know how to deal with. And then they get propelled into like online fame, and it becomes this thing where um, they kind of start venting their frustrations honestly at first, and then it becomes like, you know, they develop a little bit of a cult following, and then they're like, uh, I'm the shit, because I have, you know, 50,000 online friends. Um, and I think especially with all the bullshit that's gone on um, in the community, it's kind of a humbling experience to know that, you know, there's 3,000 people on my server who they're there for specific creators, but, not just for me, which is also another reason why I opened up my server to other creators, um, because, what's up, Zeski? Because people are going to stop by for maybe they like an artist, right? Or maybe they like a modder, or maybe they like uh, somebody who does music. Um, so um, it all just comes down to um, being honest with the community, and honest with yourself, right? Um, just because there's 3,000 people in my server, and Genesis mod now has more subscribers and more awards, you know, than it ever has, and all that extra bullshit. It's just fluff. Um, it really is. And I want to build a community that will last even without Genesis at the helm, right? I want a community to stay there because they want to stay there because of me, and not stay there because of Genesis. Um, but it also, I think in the long run, it's a lot easier. I honestly I find it kind of wild. So first off, I find it kind of wild that a lot of creators, um, they build up a small community, right? Like YouTubers, Twitch streamers, content creators, artists, blah blah blah. Any type of artist, any type of content creator. They build up a small community, and they get really really integral with them, and they integrate with them a lot. And then all of a sudden, they get a massive explosion of people, and they stop interacting with them. They're like, oh, Momo, yeah. Um, what's up, Momo? I feel like a lot of people, um, they distance themselves when their community gets large. They distance themselves, and it creates this gap in personality, and it kind of makes the creator go through the highs and lows without their community, and that's cutting out like a large portion of their initial community. Um, so when I was initially building Genesis, the Genesis server, for me, it was integral that we had artists, people that draw, people that model, um, because that gives something for server users to talk about, to talk to give ideas to create a nice Neptunian. Um, it gives something for server members to talk about, and a reason to stay in the server, right? And then there's modders like Zeski. 2 weeks ago, the dude didn't have a single mod to his name, and a week ago, he got into some trouble with Tread, and and then 2 days later, he's over here making mods, and now he's porting Warframe assets, and he's you know trying his hand at Blender. And I think that kind of interaction where you can have like a bad interaction and turn it into something good and turn it into something like a creative force is what I want to build. Not just on the Discord server, but something on a greater platform eventually in the future. Um, Neptunian, what kind of system specs do you have? Because I might have a mod to recommend to you. Um, I wouldn't say spite based, because I doubt you made a mod out of spite. You made a mod because you saw the potential to generally improve something, right? If you're doing it out of spite, then you need to take a back seat and sit your ass down and think about what the fuck you're doing, um, because that's going to burn out very fast. Um, Let me see. I've got to figure out. I'll go. Do I want the compression backpack to be buildable or not? Okay, I guess we can do this. Slave, base slave. Mm, what kind of okay? So, but what kind of specs do you have in the Yeah, it's relatively simple to get used to, Momo. Neptunian, what kind of system specs do you have? Because, excuse me. Yeah, it does look like I'm playing with a Google Doc. Um, because I upgraded my laptop from a 512 megabyte VRAM, 8 gigabyte RAM, i5, i7, something like that. Um, so see this right here. This makes me sad. Um, so basically, he was supposed to say, if you're if you're carrying somebody, he was supposed to say, basically give you a trade option. Um, maybe maybe I need to change the values. Yeah. So he was supposed to say, oh, I just duplicated what they had. T target 1, T me 0. He was supposed to say, "What you got there, a new slave? Give you 400 cats for him," and that was supposed to be the base dialogue. And then he was supposed to detect what race you have, and he was supposed to give you a different cat amount for them. Oh, a dual core. Okay, that makes sense. I could probably just randomize this. Um, let me message Boron. Actually, let me not. Shit Kingdom. Momo, if you don't stop typing in the goddamn gallery, discussion goes in discussion. Let me see. Let me DM Boron. Can I detect a carried race or not? You made the atlas. Nice. Um, thanks for that sub, Dima. Damn, my connection is bad. Gonna restart the Vaughn, I guess. It is nice to see it works. It's good. It's very good. Very fast. Also, it says you've been subscribed for 15 months. This fucking son of a bitch. Fucking get the fuck out of here. Ban. Block. Block. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking dumbass bot. They've been subscribed for 15 months. Weird. Yeah, no, I was reading your message. But it says you've been subscribed for 15 months. This, see, they've been subscribed for 15 months. You have been subscribed for 15 months. It's right there in the goddamn badge. um, so that's what I'm sitting here. I'm like, I I guess he must have subbed when Greg was streaming, but which would be roughly 15 months ago. But it's like it's weird because the subscription didn't come through until just right now, I guess. Um. Anyway, so I'll wait until Boron gets back to me, but I think I have to delete that. Um. Fucking ranger with a goddamn book. Actually, wait. I'll just move this to my notes. No, it's all good. It. I'm not worried about how long you've been subbed. It's just weird because I thought that the subs didn't carry through because there's no previous notes on them being active, right? What was this one? I run Genesis. This may have been an error, but the limb vendor. Oh, Dima, are you Mr. X? Yeah, I'm be real honest. I don't even know what the fuck is in this channel. It could be porn for all I know. Add new items to bakeries. This is what we were talking about on stream. Yeah, Mr. X. Okay. In that case, let me mod at Super Dima. Okay, there. Yeah, by the way, Mr. X, if you've got promos and stuff like that, feel free to message them to me. I'll put them in there myself. Um, I generally do. Um, these are I'll put in like mods I want to look at. Um, see if they're worth putting in or duplicating myself. Um, Renzera Light Tweak. Someone recommended this mod to me and said something about it's a little bit better than what's in Genesis currently. So I thought I would look at that. Yeah, if you have okay, so if you go away again and you have promotions, just DM them to me. Added faction guards, provide repeating um, faction faction guard ding. Um, these are Swisho. Swisho sent me some pictures of stuff he wanted. Um, so these are supposed to be the Janissaries. I think these are Turkish. I think these are Turkish. So Swishos was like, I want the Grand Bazaar, now named Karsi, to look like this armor. If you're making a game, we've got a space for it. If you want to build a community around your game, we've got the space for it. Momo. This is complete. High Praetorians and the new Justice Squads should have um, the highest Hiver. Fogmen stuff is bone. I've got to balance it. Cannibal Warlords, Crab Raiders, vanilla texturing, so I have to give the Queen, Crab Queen, um, Snug, I mean, not Snug, Snug Hugo's weapon. So, um, actually, I'll open you and minimize you just so I can save that. Crab Queen, oh, Crab Queen. My one issue, so I adore Greg to death, for all the hard work he put in this. But my one issue is almost like maybe some of this was me, but some of the stats just don't make any fucking sense. Oh, she's got a Naginata. What is weapons add crab maul? Crab maul? Is it a two-handed weapon? Oh, I've got to data data. Oh fuck! I didn't even see if it was a two-handed weapon. Two wide, seven long. It's a primary slot. So because I don't think they have a weapon level crab smiths, they do. God damn, it's pouring outside. big as the crab mall because it's too wide. But technically, if I have a naginata, it's 1 by 7, and the crab mall can be 1 by 7 as well. Which um, which would give players a reason to steal from her. I've also got to add in. Jesus Christ, it is fucking raining. Maybe what I can do is I'll put the. All right, Momo. Um, maybe I'll put. But I would like her to have it because it makes sense that she would. All right, I'll leave her with the Naginata for now. I'm not gonna mess with her. Um, let's go back to what I was doing. Kenshi Genesis. The coat, which means I need to reweight it. This I'll fix this. I can fix this with a community part map. Avalon, I'm gonna redo anyways. I'm pretty sure the collision on that is okay. I have to double check it. Making hmm. Should be okay. So we'll probably just do some building today on stream. That should be bad teeth. Jesus. Go. Human is fine. So damn weird. What's up, Para? Keep doing that. What the hell happened there? A little bit of a dip. What are we doing? Yo, it is literally raining cats and dogs right now. Like there are literally puppies falling out of the sky. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Fort Sato. Well, I'm gonna delete that shit. Yeetus, deletus. Shame it's not raining men is right. Oh wait, what am I even doing? Map 2023. I don't even need to have that open. Mods, Genesis, level data. 2023. 1 over would be 2123. So let's see if we have a 2123. We do not. We do have a 2120, but I don't think that's it. Save. Every time I record, the videos turn out to be like fucking 50 gigabytes, and then I have to ultra compress them. Who the fuck called me? Scam Likely, my best friend. I love Scam Likely. Such a nice person. Alright, so Fort Sato should be gone. It is gone. Real question is, what is here? Yeah. What is here? What is supposed to be here? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? No, Scam Likely, not lightly. What is this? That's not it. That's not what I wanted to do. Go back to that. Then go to this. What is this supposed to be? Like, there's nothing on the map, but it's owned by the Holy Nation. Oh, because it's Dustermaril. Okay. Hey, Zeski, if you have a second, can you open up Kenshi and tell me what this is supposed to be? Because if I can add the town back in, I want to add the town back in. But if it's something inconsequential like a slave mine, I'm okay leaving it out. Go to so fuck if I know. It's I don't even know how to. It's like west-ish of Blister Hill. I'm pretty sure it's just a mine. So it shouldn't matter too much considering how much work I've done to rebirth for the sanity of the player, not the door. Instantly crash my game. If you're playing UWE, it should show up. But goddamn, it's loaded with turrets. I think it's a mine. I genuinely think it's a mine. And now it stopped raining. Weird. Weird. Yeah, Tread kept most of the UWE cities vanilla. Just moved some stuff around. Added a little bit more here and there. Wow, that heat wave effect, huh? Still looks like somebody peed on his armor. What the fuck are you wearing? So why are you teleporting? Yo, this heat haze is kind of dope. Um, let me see. I want to see what this fucking. Uh, oops. No crime reported. Um, let's see. I was looking at a mod the other day, on the Steam Workshop, and they were like, "I've worked on this for 6 months," and it was just like a town here, a town here, town here, town here, town here, town here, and I was like, "What? Why? Why?" So I guess it's just Blister Hill, huh? Got bad teeth, I guess. So, Blister Hill it is. I mean, the towns looked decent. It wasn't like there was anything wrong with the towns. It was just like 10 extra towns. And I was like, okay. It makes it one of the most densely populated regions in all of Kenshi. And that's even including Rebirth. Okay, this should be fun. I mean, even so, even if he was setting up world states, I've still got to fix this goddamn hospital. Delete, 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 delete. Yeet, die, go, be by, bo, bum, gingerbread man, and his son. I don't know what I'm saying. Generator, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Yeet, goodbye, 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 goodbye. Bye. Peace, bye, bye, bye. Yeet. It just let me know what it's supposed to be. Delete, 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 deletus, yeetus. I've also got a, damn it, I meant to ask Boron to see if he could fix the expanded lighting. Why the fuck are you green? What the fuck? Guess I will have to update that now. God dang it. Dang it. Delete. Delete. Delete the tiny connector. Buildings. Walls. Defensive wall. Perfect. Perfect. Anyways. Bye, 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 bye. Delete that. And that tiny lamp. What if my skills of town editing could transfer into Blender? What do you mean? I haven't picked up Blender in a long time. Completed a wall part. Mm, was killed by Knights. Nice. I think it was just one wall he would have had here. So walls, defensive wall, wall, wall. Undo. Oh no. The infant. Done. Done. Confirm. Damn it, wrong piece. Damn it, wrong piece again. I delete you. Delete you. Yeah, I accidentally deleted the wall. It'll stay somewhat the same. I've just got to clean up how it works because I changed all the squads. Um, because I think what I want to do is there are no farms out here, So I think I'm gonna try and put farms inside the city a little bit, maybe like right here. So they have like a central farming area, and then the rest of the houses will be around it. So let's see what we're working with. Blistered Blister Hill. We'll remove those. We will remove you, 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 you. Move, remove, remove. Holy Church. Holy Construction. Holy Trade Goods. Holy Travel. Holy Barracks. Phoenix. Holy Prisoner Caravan. Holy Army. Troll. That's fine. 2, let's do 3, 50, 2, 20. I have Gate Guards, Armor Shop, Church, Construction, Trade Goods, Travel Shop, Barracks. Let's look at Akron's Shield again. Residence add, Holy Bar, Holy Rest Stop Bar. Add generic Holy Nation, afternoon. Let's put 10 of these guys. We'll do 3 barracks, 1 bar, Holy Hat. Holy Armor Herb. Yeah, that's fine. Building Storm House 2, building dislike, add Storm House 1. So then see, what do we want to do? Oh, bad teeth. Yeah, we can add a bakery. Holy Bakery. Armor. So I need a couple Stormhouse 2s. So buildings, Stormhouse 2. Do here. Here. That should be good enough. I actually don't want you there. So, and then we'll do a Longhouse 1 as a bakery right here. That seems fine. And then Bug House. Let me see. Show roads. So I have 3 barracks, and now I need a police station. Holy Noble. Holy. General storage is okay. Damn, Chrome is that bad? I use Brave. Yeah, Brave is pretty good. Maybe. Holy. What the hell's the watchtower? That's fine. I'll add a holy. I need to make trader caravans for the Holy Nation so that they trade within themselves, or at least supply caravans. Let me see. I know how to BH. I think I just figured out um, Zesky. I don't really think it matters because I think I'm gonna avoid a problem if I put a thieves tower in that area. It'll avoid all the issues and it'll give a central location for people to stay at if they're in the Holy Nation. And it'll avoid any drama. Although they won't have a bar. Also, how am I going? Well, I could make them a bar. I could make it a smuggler's bar. That would kind of make sense. Inquisitor, police. Let's call it Holy Police. Dialogue leader, add Inquisitor. 5-0. Police. Move. Squad 2, add Sentinels. We'll do 5-0 of them. That's fine. I think that'll work. So I think what I want to do is put tower in a bar, I guess. Tower in a smuggler's bar. What does this area look like? Could put it down here. Can players walk down there? Kinda. Oh, because there's foliage there. Hmm. Mm, I mean, this isn't technically rebirth, so I could put something up here. Kind of nestle it away. Like up here. I could put a little thieves tower up here. I think that'll work. Mm, well, I mean, everyone in my community would technically have it, I think. Uh, and then we'll put 2 watchtowers, I guess. Holy servant. We'll do 4-0. That should set them up well. Okay. So anyways, we'll turn this off. Anyway, so I'll probably put a town here. Look at what? What are you talking about? You high. So, watchtower. Let me see. Uh, let's do. Then I will put a tower here. Except that's in a rock. So we'll confirm you. Delete you, delete you, delete you. Yeet. Delete. Turn off foliage because I can't see shit. Some buildings. Of course I need foliage on. Watchtower. Let's do here. Fucking rock. This damn rock. That's fine. Okay, so we have 2 towers. Um, we have 3 barracks. We have 4 stormhouse ones. We have a bakery. We have a building add watchtower 1. Gate guards. Alright, so we have Tengu. Tengu Wangu. Holy Lord Penis. Am I right or am I right? So Station House 1. add fully police station house too. Mm, so we have store, barracks, throne, bakery. I need to go back and add more stores, like clothes, instead of armor. Bad Teeth would probably have armor. I've got to add a hospital too. Um, hospital. Building, add Y. House. Save. I'm going through every city. Neptunian. I am currently compressing all the squads into easy to use and read squads. So I've already done most of the United Cities, if not all of it. And then I've got to go through and do add mag. Once the major cities is done, then and that includes some of the northern ones. Then I've got to get all the bugs, and then the tech rework, depending on when it gets started. But right now, I have to replace the squads and redo the cities because the cities are a mess. For instance, if I go to faction squads, um, let's just do this. So, what's up, Isa? I could be louder, but I'm trying not to blow people's ear out. Because if I go too high, then I jump too high. Let me see. Filters, compressor. Let's do 110. That seems better. But anyways, so if you look at how the squads are in the FCS, like this is a snail house. This is a mechanical shop that is this is a mechanical shop that's in World Ends. This is a way station bar that's in World Ends. That's a snail house. This is a World's End storm house, and all of these extra squads. Like this is a armor shop mid tier. Armor King. This is a housemate, but then you've got bliss, bad teeth shack, armory bad teeth shack, armory stack shack, instead of just armory shack. Um, so, anyways, so I've gotta rework all these, um, because there's a lot that are like CR Manhunter's boss, Gate Mercs, is house, is shack, is store, dead Mercs, trash, malnourished, outlaw, squatters, malnourished, and it's like, why? Why? Farm. You don't need any of these squads. Generators. These are literally just different kinds of squads for the same thing. Well, it's not even that I I need to make them generic. It's the fact that they were made so that they were specific to every city for whatever reason. But if you go through, um, like, so see how these say override. This is world state, world state, world state, world state. Like the world state ones make sense. You want the world around the player to react. You want the army to ebb and flow as you see different things. But there's like hospital small, hospital small, hospital small. Okay, why does it need to be a hospital small? This doesn't even have a faction, right? So the only thing that's unique about it is a Black Dog bodyguard here when it doesn't need to be. You just need a hospital, Y house, no faction, and then you put that faction um, wherever you need it to be. So like for this, let me see, doctor. Let me see. Race, add Greenlander, add Scorchlander, 100, 100. Fix that while we're here. Save, surgeon, doctor. So now we have a hospital, White House. Okay, so we don't need all the rest of the hospitals. So if I go to hospital, like Holy Hospital, right? This is a surgeon, doctor, but I don't need, I can literally just do this. Hospital, Y, house, okay. Remove, delete, delete, um, delete, delete. So, I mean, now we have a generic hospital. It's let me see. It's race locked to whatever faction will own it. So now what I can do is I can go to, if I go to towns and go to Lister Hill, open this up. Now I have a hospital. Vendors, hospital, Let me see. Um, advanced first aid, splint kit, medical supplies, medicine splints. So now what we can do is we'll add in repair kits. So we'll add in repair kits, and then we just go to the Holy Nation, and we'll go to trade culture. Make sure that okay, so repair kits are illegal. So forbidden items won't spawn. Um, Unspawnable items, things you won't find. There are kind of exceptions to this, but basically, so now what'll happen is the faction will take control. The faction will take control of certain parameters. So these are the bar squads for the Holy Nation. That should spawn. Um, so what I can actually do is add bar squads, add Holy Prisoner Caravan, Holy Army Patrol. So we'll do 2, 10, because there's 10 different cities, and then Army Patrol would be 1 per city, so 150. So now the bar squads for the faction, I can just do this. Remove, remove, remove. So now the Traders Guild pacifier will always spawn in um, this town, probably some others. Um, but these guys will also spawn, and they have a chance to spawn at any place that has a bar. Um, but they'll also take priority in certain spawns. So, like the Holy Prisoner Caravan has a chance to spawn 10% of the time, 2 of them 10% of the time at any of the Holy Nation places. Um, Holy Army Patrol is 50% of the time at any of the Holy Nation places. Um, so now let's see. We'll add in. Man, I really have to stop drinking coffee. I know I say that a lot, but seriously, I have to pee so bad. So we'll put a house and a house, and then a house and a house and a house. Um, and then we'll do a Stormhouse 2 here, just in case. We'll do let's see, a Stormhouse here and a Stormhouse 2 here, and then we'll go back to 1, and we'll do a 1 and a 1. And that should leave open farming, which I guess we can test now. So I could build a market plaza, but I don't think that they would have a market culture, um, which is why I actually deleted the market. Um, they might have one or two markets, so I might put like a market here, maybe a market or two down in here, um, or over here, um, just so that they're scattered about and players have more options to trade. But yeah, mm, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put farming stuff here and then spread everything else out. Definitely not putting hemp down. Uh, oh, that's right, I did forget a church. Let me see. How do I want to do this church? Um, you know what I should do is I should put another church somewhere. I could probably get away with one here. Could I? Kind of. We can. So buildings. I also need a bar that I forgot. So step house 1, confirm, and then we'll just move this guy into the wall a bit more. Save mod, and then we need, let me see. So I'll do buildings, snail 1. Can I? So let me see. I'll do buildings. Um, so we have a big bar. No, Zeski, you didn't miss much. I did delete a Stormhouse 2. So confirm. So buildings. Okay. So I'll put another one here just in case. Then we'll go back to Stormhouse 1s and we'll do a house and a house. All right. Okay. Let's close the game and restart it with the city upgraded. I will do Holy Church. Let's do 2 of those. Save. Blister Hill. Remove town. Add Blister Hill. Okay, so we'll go back to Genesis now. Yeah, so it turns out there was like shit, I don't even know. There was like 15 maybe not that many. I think it was like 10 people in the chat that were bots. They just hung out in the chat all the time. So I had to block them and ban them earlier. But all their accounts were created like on the 5th or on the 6th or on like there were 2 in that were hanging out in the chat that were created yesterday. But no interactions anywhere. Okay. So we have bar, we have a church, we have a hospital, we have a house, armor, bakery, house, construction, hats, barracks, trade shop, travel shop, church, barracks, another barracks. Didn't spawn with these. Why did you spawn here? Have you guys seen the new church, by the way? Boron made me a holy sign, holy signpost, so that when you hit Alt, it flickers. Let me see. But this is not spawning anybody. Okay, there we go. Just a simple church. Just a simple church. But yeah. So police guy. Ah, yep. Cat made them. I did think about adding robes to the guy, like actual robes. Um, I feel like I should just make the Inquisitors red. It would make them stand out so much more instead of this piss fucking yellow. Remove color. Holy Nation level 3. I'll just leave it at that. I'm going to stop digging around with it. The NPCs in churches have all the same stats in different towns. They do have all the same stats in different towns. Even the guy, so something I want to test out. Let me see. So, there should be, ironically, I spawn right next to it. Let's go. I do not have a copy of the Holy Flame. I don't really give a fuck. Let's go here. I should have bought a backpack, but who cares? Let's go right here. Here. How the fuck do I do this again? B, building, small shack, down, confirm. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make them yellow. I mean red, not yellow. Right, let me see. Terrain, lighting, weather, spawn, campaigns, base, prayer day. They are spawning from Nomar, so they should be right there. Okay, so I'll turn off foliage so you guys can see. So this is the new prayer day. Comes with a priest and everything. And the church guards and the church servants. Yep. I thought about putting them in robes. Yeah. So this, the holy book, is it's technically a backpack item, but he wears it like a necklace. Let me see. I thought about putting them in F12 spot. Let me see. Probably ABCDFG, MS, so high. Is it just called a robe? Nope, it would be before. What am I doing? I don't know my ABCs. So I thought about giving him something like this. Um, but matched to see. So as you can see, when it drops on the ground, the texture is just originally white. This just the entire robe has a full color mask. So I could theoretically color it to his faction color or to the same orange color. Um, you also get uh, 5. Also, what the fuck are they fighting up there? Okay, anyways, delete this town placement. Your outpost, delete that town placement. But yeah, so the doctors are going to be easily recognizable. They got the mask, they got the whatever, and they will spawn because they have no faction, and the town overwrites their faction. They will spawn with only the appropriate items. Let me take brother. Let me take brother. Whatchamacallit over here, brother Bugmaster. So here we go. Do you have any medical supplies? So see, they had the oh god, what are they called? They had the robotic kits, but they don't spawn with them. But if they're in, say, a tech hunter um place, they'll spawn with them. Is it intended for some skeletons in Genesis to have these rubber-looking hands, human hands? What do you mean? Are they spawning with human limbs? But the hands were human. Um, do you know who they would spawn on generally? Like a skeleton, and I don't know. Like basically, where were you seeing these? No, the drifters are not supposed to go berserk about the skeletons in the hub. It's a bug. Black Desert City. Why would they be spawning with gloves? Uh, maybe it was another mod because I don't think. I mean, obviously, I can't say for sure, but maybe it was another mod. Um, yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you unless I, had a better explanation, um, or better representation of what was actually um, happening. Yeah, I mean it's obviously good to ask things. I wouldn't be able to tell you off the top of my head, because I really sadly don't know. What's up, Cam? Did you set your role? All right. So what the fuck did I just do? Nothing. What did you say? You've been making genitals? That's something else. Just gonna release a mod that has a big ass penis in it. Um. Oh, so you don't have the if you're talking about on the server, you don't have the pingable role. You have the only ping on reply, which is fine. Um, but it auto posts when I go live. Um, you just go back to the rules channel. So main or informational rules at the bottom. You would pick this one, the one with the cat pinging everyone. Uh, Try it now. I think I manually added the role to you, which is probably why you couldn't change it. No, I don't want to become famous. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I banned them. I banned them. Oh, that's right. These guys hate the fucking River Raptors now. Why the? Okay, it depends on the context, right? Because if you're posting titties just to post titties, I can't allow that. But if you're sharing Like, look, if you're sharing, fucking Emma. God, I miss Emma. Where the fuck is she at? Um, like if you were to post, uh, like booba or butt, like these women are technically nude. Snug Snug posted these. Remos posted this. Um, oh, that's right. I've seen your art before, Cam. Oh, I just remembered I've seen your art. uh, anyways, what was I doing? Uh, yeah, I have seen it. It's yeah, that's a that's probably a hard pass from me and the rest of the server. Yeah, having giant veiny, you know, probably wouldn't do anybody very well. So we have farms. Let me see, buildings, farming, wind pump. They might be art, but I get the feeling that people don't want to see giant veiny penises all over their art feeds. What's up, Ranger? We'll put down a mill. Probably put one close to the what the fuck did I just click? You said Drin? Probably. It's smaller than I remember. Uh, Markers, mod status. Yeah, it's much smaller than I remember. Um, it doesn't really look like it, so maybe the squad, I mean the town is just smaller than it should be. Which is an easy fix. Anyways. See, like this, when I have mod status turned on, it shows me all the areas where the also gotcha, bitch. What is today? Monday? Yeah. Depending on what I turn on. So let me see. I forget how this works. Green boxes are uh, new additions. Blue, I think, means modified. So blue is a modified. Blue is a modified. Um, Go fuck yourself, Searchlight. Um, so modified new, modified wall, modified wall, modified wall. All of these are new. Uh, and then these walls are modified. On the bright side, it makes it super easy to track down where things are. Is it possible to make buildings immune to melee damage? Why would you need to make them immune to melee damage? You mean the doors? Because buildings don't take damage. Well, they shouldn't, technically. The function does exist, it just isn't used. Okay, now comes the hard part. Well, I say the hard part, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I really have to fucking pee. I should just go pee, but man, I'm busy. I'm also gonna need markers. Let's show roads, just so I'm not sticking a street torch right in the middle of the damn road. Are you? If we could do utilize siege weapons, I think that would be amazing. It really wouldn't surprise me if Boron was able to come up with something that would add in siege weapons. I imagine it would be a technical hell, though. Okay, center torch, and then I'll do something like this. So I'm guessing by this logic, I need one more main buildings. Stormhouse 2. We'll save you. Um, we have a church, bar, barracks. Clothes shop needs to move over here. Let's see how many people Blister Hill has. It has 120 people inside the city. So maybe what I can do is buildings. A little tiny alley there. That's fine. Okay. Ow, I cracked something in my neck that hurt. Okay, so I think technically that should work. I think Boron is working on something that can do ranged attacks. It's a melee creature that can do ranged attacks. I'm almost positive he is. Okay. Let's see. You should be a barracks. Okay, so we have a clothes shop here. That's fine. Church. Okay, so now we just need to do buildings. Um, defense. Crossbow. Mounted crossbow. So 1, 2, 4, 200, 70 million, free, and then uno mas dos cuatro, doce. My Spanish is fucking great. Okay, now we will go back to nighttime, and we will add in some. Stop it. The fuck did she just say? Arugula. The fuck is an arugula? No, come back up. Cricket, 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 cricket. That's fine. Disposal. No, not typically. Assuming the UV maps are right, it should be good. I'll probably need to add something here. I'll just do. Yeah, I still have no idea why you didn't make a single armor piece. It just doesn't make any sense. Sorry. Was trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. All right, let's see. I'll add this here. here. Mm, why do you not have any goddamn lights? Buildings? Lights? That's fine. And then I should probably do this. Make it so the church is lit. Statues. Oh, they'd be under interior, wouldn't they? Interior. Exterior? Buildings, walls. Boy, does that look garbage. Let's not do that. Buildings, walls. Hmm. Buildings, walls. I guess that's fine. Okay, so now we'll add. Sorry if it's dark for you guys. I'm just figuring out what the fuck I want to do for this holy dickhead. What are you fucking nerds talking about? Oh, Alice is, but not me. Shut up, Garu. What is that noise? What is that noise? Oh, it's so bad. Uh, it sounds like an old person trying to have sex on their deathbed. Oh, that is terrible. Oh, that is terrible. Sorry, I'm just checking YouTube. You know, I always forget this place is up here. Should we make a change? Where, where did my light go? Thank you very much. You know, I think this would be a super cool place to base at, but damn if the players can't get up here. Yeetus deletus. um, I'm actually thinking about that right now because I think I can make the terrain features disappear by putting roads down. Excuse me. Sorry about that. It would mess up the foliage, though. See, because it stops here. Like, I can obviously delete this, but that doesn't help out the player. So if I do... Oh, my dog just saw the chosen leader of all day. Tried what? Let's see how that works. What the fuck was all that? Excuse me, what? If we're lucky, the road should be able to break the foliage line right along that cliff and then update the nav mesh. Otherwise, I'll have to do something wonky. I mean, I very much doubt players are going to be able to build there anyways, but yep, it's gone. That's new. Is it new? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's all pathable now. Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Now, again, I don't think you'll be able to, let me see. Uh, 0.85, say, I might be able to make it so it's buildable here. I feel like I have a frog in my throat. You could probably build something pretty cool here. Ooh. I have a 16 gigabytes of 3200 megahertz RAM. I've got um, a 3080 and a i9 11th gen. I guess while we're around here, we might as well fix Squin between you and I. Thing and nothing at all. I thought you said post feet pics, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Only Boron gets my feet pics. Post beat pics. It's kind of spicy. I don't know what the fuck a Zesky is. I'm be real. So this motherfucker has a branch going through his goddamn interior, which I guess does not affect him at all. It literally does not affect him. Sweet. Okay, so I get nothing at all. Mm, Post beep feet pics. Now that is spicy. Stick feet is what does it for you, huh? Nice. I like this, but I kind of want to get rid of it. Also, I really need some fucking reversed watchtowers. Ranger, do you know about the new assets? So they'll probably have like ramshackle buildings at first. Um, Let me see. Check. uh, Anyways, they basically have a whole bunch of new ruined building assets and different materials and stuff like that. This is indeed Squin. No, I'm just going to use a building replacement system. As soon as I get the new assets, I'll just change all the buildings to replace. So like, um, if there's a couple Stormhouse variants, I'll just have it um, swap to those buildings. But I'll create new interiors for them first. So that would be an intermediate change, and it'll likely happen before this update releases. Ooh, floaty town marker. I actually think I know what I'm gonna do. Let me see. Delete, 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 delete. Move foliage. So this should spawn as ruined. You know what I kind of want to do? um, so basically everything will have um, drop off happens after the set distance. Messages. So this is what I'm thinking for crossbows. Basically, there will be a power class, high damage, but slow to reload and like mid range. Um, there'll be the accuracies. They'll have um, they'll have a high skill level, and pinpoint accuracy when you hit that skill level, and a very long distance. So these are your snipers. Um, Balance. These will be like mid-range bows, slowly creeping up in power. Then you'll have rapid fire, toothpick, and three shots ranger. They'll toothpick will kind of just go thunk, 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 thunk. You know what I mean? Um, it'll be a much weaker bow, but it'll faster a lot fire. It'll fire a lot faster. What the fuck am I talking about? Three shots ranger will be slower to reload with a little bit more power. So it'll probably be equivalent to like the ranger. Not exactly equivalent. It'll still have a little bit of spread. And then damage over time. Scratch tube and superhero bow. The scratch tube and superhero bow. Like, so, for instance, this is just a harpoon gun model. Um, and it can punch right through a robot, right? Um, but it takes forever to reload because it fires harpoons. Too much half-life? What do you mean? Oh, boo-hoo, you dingus. But anyway, so the scratch tube is going to be effective against it's going to be effective against humans, and the superheater will be effective against robots. So hopefully that sounds pretty good. But here's the real issue. These are these are all the stats you have to balance. And it is a pain in the ass to balance them. Like seriously, when I was doing the buzzer blade thing, um, this right here, I wrote this in just so I could remember. The buzzer blade around tertiary testing appears to put the buzzer blade around 35 to 60 damage at specialist grade, depending on the animal. It puts out 30 to 50 damage on decently armored opponents. Check. It appears to do about 25 damage bleed and causes a bleed rate of 426. The little arrows. And they last about 10 to 25 seconds. This means, meaning the total bleed damage is about 45-ish damage. So, um, like I literally was just like writing notes and notes and notes and notes and notes and notes, and it was like I would change one thing, like I would change like the Pierce Max from like 10 to like 12, and it would be like, now you do 112 damage, and it's like, what the fuck? It's like, where are these calculations coming from? If anybody wants to look at that, I'll pin it for them. Anyway, so I'll leave the barracks there, and then let me see, walls. Yeah, it's why I literally was like, okay, I'm gonna come back to it at the end of, me taking a look at the. Would you just fucking put it down, firm? What the fuck? Hello? What in the hell? What kind of fucking Inception shit is this? Oh boy. Wow, this thing chugs. Oh. Oh no. What did I do? Fuck if I know. uh, Volt, no, damage over time is not stupid blood loss amounts. Check out what? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay. I don't even remember if I guess I gotta delete that because what the fuck? Sure, I'll spawn in Blister Hill again. Fuck do I care? Um, okay, so I didn't save any of this. That's fine. That is 100% fino. And I'll just teleport my ass over here and Shift F12, delete all of this bullshit. Uno mas time. My guy, I want you to understand something. I will cunt punt you into oblivion. Yep, your mom. That is right. Uh, okay, save mod. Okay, now we take buildings and a step house, and we'll place it here. Confirm. Greg had an obsession of putting buildings in cliffs, and it looked cool a lot of the time, but god damn did it break a lot of shit. Like if I go in here, I'm almost positive you can't get to the second floor. Kindred already made you a mineshaft building. Too slow. Sorry, you're late to the party. Next suggestion. I'm glad you have seen me in 4K and that you are proud of me. Okay. Not a goddamn lagoon platform. I tell you what, boys and girls, if there's girls. Are there even girls in my community? Just kidding. I know there are. It's because I'm super fucking inclusive. There's actually a lot of women in my community. I'm a grill. Send me free stuff. What, like my meat? Why the fuck would STICC not be allowed? I feel like at this point I'm just gonna have to fucking mod everybody that comes in. Automod is annoying. Oh, I have to pee. And no, am not grill. Stormhouse. That's like fuck if I know her name. Amardage. Amarge. Amardage. And and I completely forgot what the fuck I was gonna say because I saw this goddamn light. We'll delete you. Delete you, and we will delete you. See, this is how it's supposed to look. Crowded. Yeah, Marge, whatever the fuck her name is. Um, Discord added a new auto mod feature, and she said bastard, and it automatically deleted her and warned her, and I was like, man, that's so fucking annoying. Bastard. Just like Automod blocked you for saying bastard. It did the exact same thing to her. Okie dokie. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Squin. Actually, let's go to faction. The Shek Kingdom. For 50. Is autism considered a common thing in these parts? Autism is pretty common in the world. It has a pretty large spectrum. So if I go to Squin, and let me see, bar 1, bar 2, Longhouse. We'll move you. Y'all are gonna get me fucking banned. You fucking heathens. Alright. Oh shit, it is 5:45. Let's save this. Squin. Squin. Uh, I mean, if you want to know if somebody's inclusive community or not. Just ask if there's women. And then if you can determine if they're really women, that's how you know they're inclusive. Wow, Atlas is so cool because he talks to females. Check resident. Add. Cancel. Move. Remove. Talking isn't your strength. Yeah, that's fine. Robot Workshop Ruin. Okay, so I have 2 gate guards, armor, weapons, bar, general shop is a snail house 1, so I should have a general shop. Okay, and I'll probably just condense him. So move, move, remove, 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 remove. Lots of. Let's do 520. That should give it a good. Armor, weapons, bar, general shop. But if I do. Huh, So if I do Squint General Shop, I add stuff like no, because you have the hub bar, which already does that. So uh, all right, so we'll just add in generic, no faction, all race, afternoon. Let's add in 6 of them. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do in the city, but if the player buys something, they should theoretically. Actually, I can probably do more. Let's do 8. Let's keep it 6. So we'll do Stormhouse 1. 2. We'll put some small shacks down. I probably will have to add more because this ain't enough. 1, 2. Because now there's six houses, and I want to give the player a little benefit for any city that they're living in. Also, what the fuck? Who the fuck is living there? So we have what? We have nine houses. Confirm. 9. Save. Save. Exit. Okay, let's see. It should. Well, I thought it was going to spawn mostly. Alright, let's see. guess it's not terrible to have mixed races. Also, wait, hold on. Because this should be a ruined shack. Yep. What exactly do I want to do for this? Alright, let's see. Shut up. I guess I could add races per faction rather than races per citizen. That would make them even more generic, which would mean that I could get rid of the Holy Nation variant. Which would mean that I would just have to swap it. So if I go generic citizen, so if I remove all from list, I have to go around and mess with more faction settings over time, like the tech hunters, the hub. Although if it doesn't have a race specified, it should. I think that's good. Let's see. I probably should have just tested with a higher faction weight, but whatever. Meow. Alright, let's see who spawns. Yep, checks. All checks. And they have various armors. This guy looks kind of stupid, but whatever. He is shirtless. Oh, that's Kang. Kang Rang. Dang lang dang dang. Flick Saint. Headhunter. Meow. Meow. There's a pretty Shek named Meow. Horse. It's not actually horse, but so let me see. What are they going to do? I'm curious. Go to the bar, I guess. They'll try to buy stuff, and then what I should do is buildings. Right? It is a badass name. So what I should do is this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe you should be over here. Then we'll go to camping. Oh shit, it's twerking. Let's do it like that. It's kind of a bizarre feeling. In case you're wondering, no, I cannot alt-tab. Let me see. Generic. Market stall. We had how many? 12? 12. Save. Alright. It's time for me to bounce. If you're on the Discord, say hey. If you're not on the Discord, join the Discord. If you need to know how to join the Discord, it's in the top right hand corner. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. And give me all your Twitch primes. I'll be live tomorrow. I'm probably gonna play some more Warframe in the morning, and then I'll move on to Kenshi around 12. But anyways, I will catch you guys later. I think we'll raid Mountain Man. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. I'll catch you on the Discord.